What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asked for this last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, that dude get the feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna. See
Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said what he said, and he meant what he said. He would say it again, but he can't. Too many people like me listen a little bit too hard. And we have great comprehension skills, don't we? We know how to find out the answer to equations over here. And if you don't, you got Google. So you can put the math equation in and ask for the answer. But we don't need Google, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't need that for the fact that this is Google. Coach Calvin is Mr. Google himself. If you want to find out anything about Tank, ask him. He's different from Leonard Ellaby. Leonard Ellaby is more political and knows how to talk around the question. Coach Calvin loves to give the latest and the greatest information. Coach Calvin will give up things unintentionally telling on people. Smoothie King asked him around New Year's on the Rise podcast about who was next for Tank. And oh boy, you know, it was said a long time ago that Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, and everybody over there at PBC, you want to fight somebody over here, there's only one person that's going to announce this fight, and you can't even talk about it. Floyd Mayweather said, if you want to know anything about the Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence fight, it's going to come through me. These guys sign contracts and they have to shut the fuck up. Then they make verbal agreements behind closed doors that we know nothing about. All we know about is when the contract is signed and who they're fighting and who they're supposed to be fighting. But we don't know the conversations that these guys are having behind closed doors with these boxers. This man, Coach Calvin, said that he grew up, him and Tank, they grew up together. They know each other. So if you know somebody, you have their information, you have conversations with them on a regular basis, right? And you know Shakur has been wanting to fight Tank Davis since he was a little boy. Happy, and they made fun about the fact that he was happy about getting a chance to spar with Tank, even though Tank took it easy on him the first time out. But as you get older, like you young guys say, out with the old, in with the new. And the ones that you beat up in sparring when they were younger, you can't do anymore. And these guys progress, and sometimes they reach a status where you should have gotten them earlier. The people that train these boxers know more than me. The people that train these boxers know more than you. They know more than the so-called boxing experts. They know more about their fighter than sometimes these fighters' family. So with that being said, the mind, a fragile young mind in the hand of people that are older than you will mold your mind state for you as an adult. If you're the type of guy that's very, OCD, and you like everything in place, it's probably because of your childhood. Now, my mother made me clean up every single day. Had to take the refrigerator out and clean behind it, sweep under the stove, get on top of shit, clean the walls, clean the toilets, mop with towels, not a mop. Very strict. So as I got older, the things in my house are immaculate. I like to use good smells to make my house smell good. All from my childhood. Grooming. They groomed Tank Davis into the man that he is, not his mother, not his father, not his brother, not even the streets of Baltimore. When you grow up as a child and you're not having a normal childhood and everything is based around you getting money for your family, it's called sacrifice. He sacrificed his childhood to become a boxer, not knowing how big he would grow at the time because he was a child. Now that you come upon a man like Coach Calvin in the community, he's father figure to a lot of the young black youth that are trying to make it out the ghetto and do good for their family. And if you're a standout talent, he's going to get you. Him, Coach Kenny, all of them guys are looking for the next Tank Davis because in boxing, it's a short career, especially if you take punishment. Hence the fight with the 6-7 contract and it's over with. So says Tank. But these guys pick these young youth up and they mold them. Now, I'm not here to judge nobody, man, but I just know guys like Coach Calvin because he's kind of like me, or I'm kind of like him. We're all the same. We did crime. We did a lot of real bad things in our past. But unlike the people that went to the penitentiary and still came home and still had that same mind state, he has shifted for the better to help the young youth in the community to not do wrong and keep them out the streets from all the violence. I respect that. And that's the main reason I subscribe to the Rise podcast when I was in prison, sneak watching on my cell phone. But what I see is what I see. And I was raised from a different cloth. You have some family members back in the 70s that turned Muslim. You had some family members back in the 70s that didn't go for that bullshit and they thought them niggas was crazy. They don't eat pork. Is you crazy, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? But I had uncles that were on the other side of the fence and they learned and they studied and they did all kinds of studying and they were smart. They passed the knowledge down through the family, and we know these things because of what they studied. Now we study, do our own study, we find out more than them. And it goes on and on, but if you put your child in the path of that way, they're going to go that way. You put your child in the path of this way, they're going to go this way. So what I say about Coach Calvin is, yes, he's trying to do everything right to get these boys out of the community, but he's using that European state of mind. I told y'all why they took my last channel, and one of my videos was describing the 4 different type of Negroes that was set free when they set the slaves free. You had 4 different types, and they done branched out to fucking all kind of offsprings, but it was 4 main types of niggas back then, man. And they said, man, you free. You really was free a year ago, but ain't nobody tell you, so go on, you can do what you want, or you can stay. What you want to do? You had the motherfucking Uncle Toms and the Sambos. They stayed. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but Granny was an old ancient mama sometimes. She just loved master. The people that love them white folk, they stayed on the plantation. That's one type of nigga. The second type of nigga was the ones that stayed on the plantation because they knew it was rough out there. And shit, master treat us good, and I got my mama here. I got Granny here. I ain't finna leave them. Then you had the niggas that said, fuck master, fuck all y'all. Y'all want to stay on this bullshit the way they treated and sold my family off. I don't even know where my family at. You might be my cousin. I don't even know. If I'm talking to you, you might be my fucking cousin. I don't know. I'm gone. I'm finna start me a Black Wall Street. And then you had the 4th nigga. The fuck nigga. The nigga that followed everybody. The sheep. The pussy nigga that couldn't never do shit by himself. Always counted on his big brother. On his big homie. Yeah, my big homie, you know what I'm saying? He got that sack, you know what I'm saying? He the plug, you know what I'm saying? I call him up, boy, it's all good, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Type niggas. Yeah, y'all branched off into all kind of mixed breeds. Because you're really just like the first nigga. Except you're scared to stay on the plantation. You don't want people to think you was a sucker. So you left with the real niggas, didn't you? And you tricked us, didn't you? Made us think you was all right. Did all the things and smiled with the peoples and shit. But when it came time for the revolution, you told on mother lovers like you did Nat Turner, didn't you? Well, we got Coach Calvin, man. He has that European state of mind. And the reason I say that, because you never say nothing like this to me. Oh, well, he ain't got no country behind him. Well, if I ain't got no country behind me, that means I ain't shit to you, homie. That's the reason I can't get a fight with you. You say you're for your people, but you ain't for your people. You just for your peoples in your city. And you had no choice but to fight Frank Martin because everybody was like, you ain't fighting no black fighters. So, wow, you fought him on Juneteenth. Bruce Gass, what's the business? Just my opinion. I come across a lot of Sambos and Uncle Toms in my times. You understand me? But to tell me that I ain't shit because I ain't got no country, niggas ain't never had a country behind them. When we had a country behind us, I want to know. I want to know because it looked like these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you or me or the white trash if you really want to know. But look at what the Mexicanos can do. They can get the big fights because they got a country behind them. And then all you got to do is wear their colors on your shorts or on your gloves or wear a sombrero to invoke a spirit. And goddamn it, there you go, a big money fight. You done piss these boys off so much they just gonna pay to see you lose, ain't they? I know that's right. I know that's right. Pay these boys, man. Pay them what they want. We ain't got to pay them much. They gonna take that same money and go to Mexico with it. And flip it 3 to 4 times. Niggas can't do that. We love them over there. Look at Floyd. Smart. Tank Davis kicked him off. Tank Davis kicked Kermel off his card. He say, fuck that. We don't need that. I go to Mexico, get you right, get you some exposure. I'm finna set up a little fake fight with motherfucking John Gotti, and all you got to do is go in there and do your thing. You gonna be the highlight of the show. We gonna keep doing this shit. You ready for Abdul Mason right now? We're going to get a couple more highlight reels, nigga. In the meantime, between time, you got Coach Calvin talking about, oh, Pitbull got a country behind him. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck about Pitbull Cruz. I told you before he fought Rolly Romero, he was some shit. Look at the fight before he fought Rolly Romero. He's a hook and an uppercut machine. Captain Hook. I told you I made the live. I went live when I watched him fight. We've been watching Pitbull, the Mexican Mike Tyson. Shut the fuck up. Trying to steal the black motherfucking vibe. You ain't nowhere near fucking Mike Tyson. Yeah, you do your little plyometrics and you change positions like Mike. Explosive. Throwing the hooks. Uppercut is Mike Tyson's favorite punch. Just like Tank. Nigga, we don't want to hear that shit. You ain't no elite boxer. Like they was making you out to be. And if motherfucking Tank was about to fucking fight Shakur next after Lomachenko, if Lomachenko never would have dropped out, why the fuck they waiting on goddamn Pitbull Cruz to see if he was going to win or not? Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur spar he beat. Everybody, nigga. And Smoothie didn't like that.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm going to give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face, in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for.
Like, last coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer. But I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his
Shakur
heart.
closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Ain't nobody batting that shit down, man. Motherfuckers batting down live as soon as they come out when they said it was a Tank versus Shakur fight in November. Them Negroes came right out immediately and said, no, cap. Shakur came out and denounced the fact that these niggas sent him something after they called and asked if he was available. Ain't nobody came out and said, no, that's cap. We did send you something, Shakur. You tried to price yourself out. You wanted $30 million, Shakur. You did. Don't be calling us no liar. Ain't nobody came out and said that. You better not never call me a lie. Because hey, nigga, that's the worst thing to be as far as a man. A man ain't got no business lying to another man. You supposed to lie to the judge and the police. That's it. The only man you really supposed to lie to. Save your motherfucking self from penitentiary time. Other than that, for what? I don't even lie to my girl. You know? Wicked shit. Don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. You know? So, oh well, you gotta be bred for that type of shit. You gotta be raised and taught that type of shit. You gotta train yourself to be like that. You gotta train your mind to be like that. You got no business lying to nobody. For what? What is it gonna accomplish? Unless your life on the line. So what the fuck? Who's the liar? Ain't nobody disputing this shit. Who the fuck Tank fighting next? Coach Calvin, ask him. He seems to be giving the latest and greatest information on everything that we want to know. Because Tank ain't saying a fuck thing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm lying. Let me see what he said. He back, y'all. See, Shakur done motherfucking said, fuck it, I'm training. And I don't know how long it's going to last, but he said he threw with Twitter, right? So it's Tank turn, man. Get that man his phone back, man. And get a little nigga his phone back. You know what I'm saying? We like to tweet and delete, Tank. I want to tweet and delete. I want to tweet and delete. Get my phone back. Yeah, that nigga say you didn't go through it. You just stealing my story. You know, these niggas be talking in the air. And then when Shakur get mad, he put a name on it. You know, stop all that fucking talking in the air. Put an address on that shit. Who the fuck you talking about? Who's stealing your story, homie? How can anyone steal your story? Your story is your story. You writing your story, nigga. I know that's right. I can't never be a cell block foe. Y'all ain't never seen that motherfucker straight out of low cash. He stole the motherfucker's identity. You can't nobody steal identities no more without a motherfucker seeing that shit. Look at all the rappers. They all sound the same. Look at all the rappers. They all sound the same. When Future came out, niggas was trying to sound like Future. Now everybody trying to sound like Lil Baby. Now everybody trying to sound like drill rap. I remember King Von, God bless you, came out. Everybody started trying to sound like King Von. Some stone cold sheeps. That should be, it's kind of scary because you see what's coming up in the future, right? Oh man, they finna get rid of a whole bunch of bullshit that you niggas are comfortable with. Like your jobs. That's one of the main things they finna get rid of because they're gonna bring the AI robots over here and ain't the fuck thing you can do about it. So that's one. Two, when they get rid of this cash currency, how the fuck the dope boys and the strippers and the prostitutes gonna really get their money without Uncle Sam watching everything you do? Impossible. Niggas showing love, man, that's what it's supposed to be, but how long it's gonna last? We need people that's gonna show love out here. And if you ain't showing love, man, why would I come over there and fuck with you? If you ain't showing me no love, I can't get no fights. Everybody on the PBC, come stand up and let the motherfuckers know that if you ain't no superstar at the PBC, you just gonna fall back in the wayside, nigga. But here it is, you want Shakur Stevenson to go to the PBC, knowing they done had conversations with Coach Calvin, Al Heyman, and all these people, because this man been trying to fight Tank since he stepped foot in 135, bro. But you don't think so, huh? Okay. That's your business, homie. I guarantee you, I can't even prove it, and I know it's true. When Leonard Ellerby said, if you disrespect, you gets no check, what does that mean, homie? Like, why would you say something like that? So you mean to tell me, if I say something that you feel like is disrespectful, you ain't gonna give me no fight? That's what they did to Bill and Devin. Yes, they did. That's what Bill was complaining on Florida about in that interview, remember? You blocked me. They blocking. They do the blocks. They've been blocking. Rocky Marciano was one of the biggest blocks of boxing history, God bless the dead. Blocked a lot of great black boxers when they was ready to kill. Waited them out, like Tank. Tank is the black Rocky Marciano. Tank Davis is the black Rocky Marciano. He might go 49-0, or however many fights left on his contract and 0. Especially if what I think is right and true. But I don't think he never gonna fight Shakur. Never. I made that video a long time ago. Yes, I did. We seen the movements. We seen how Floyd was moving Tank, bro. We seen the fights that he was putting in front of him. We seen the type of fighters they was putting in front of Floyd the whole career. Even Pedraza. Scouted him. In and out, good Mexican, Puerto Rican fighter. You know, in and out, in and out, in and out. You know, time that shit easily. He's gonna come forward, in and out. He's gonna come forward. Just watch all of Pedraza's fights. They know who they putting in front of Tank, homie. Just like they know who they putting in front of Shakur this time. A highlight package. Cordina. I can't get no fights. I try to get Pitbull. I try to get Kambosos. I try to get Lomachenko. I try to get Frank. He wanted a little extra us. He got a it's. I try to get motherfucking Devin Haney, but he said 25%. So I went to the WBC, so they called me a duck. Fuck it. I'm a duck. Chiafimo, I ain't even, man, this motherfucker off-right just said, fuck it, ain't gonna be nothing. He'll never lace up the gloves with me. That's another mother lover. Zepeda, that motherfucker been ducking me since the beginning of time. So if I can't get these motherfuckers to fight, I'm finna go fight a bum and get a bag. Simple and plain, homie. And once I get the bag, then what? Now y'all mad that I went and fought a bum and got a bag, but y'all fight bums and get plenty bags. Y'all call it a money grab fight. That Ryan Garcia was a money grab fight. You didn't have to fight no fucking Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't even a fucking champion. All he got is a left foot, but oh, he's a fucking star and he has a country behind him. I forgot. My bad. I see what type of Negroes you is. You don't give a fuck. You gonna make yourself right. That's okay. We're not worried about you. Because in the end, it's gonna have to be some, it's gonna have to be a revolution. Somebody gonna have to get fed up of this bullshit and start some shit in the boxing world. And I'm glad that y'all hating on Turkey because it just shows the fear. The fact that, what it was, when Floyd was stuck in Dubai, when I said what I said, y'all was so on the edge, but I knew what it was because y'all been saying it every time Tank get a fight that, oh, they just gonna start beefing, you know what I'm saying, to sell the fight. No, I was like, no, nigga. No, that may be true. They may be waiting to, voice their beef while the fight is going on, but no, they really don't like each other, homie, because of what Floyd said a long time ago. And it ain't even got nothing to do with beef. It's just two different type of fighters, homie. Two different type of minds, homie. And I told y'all that Tank has, adapted that mind state too. But he's not a part of the crew, homie. Tank ain't part of the crew.
Hey, one thing we don't believe in this camp. We don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smarts, brains, it's not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We win fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Lacey, he'll tell you. Push it. Hey, one thing we don't believe in this camp. We don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smarts, brains, it's not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We'll fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here.
Yeah. That man said he don't respect power punches. We don't care about power punches over here, man. It's all about smarts. Now, that's before he met Tank, homie. So it couldn't have been a diss at Tank, right? This God bless the dead Roger Mayweather got him on the path. He said, ask Jeff Lacey. Ask him. That's all you got to do is ask Jeff Lacey. Power punchers, that's good to be a power puncher. That's God given. When you say a tiger or a lion has more power than a man, that's just a question I want to ask, and I'm going to show you where I'm going with this. Is a lion and a tiger or any wild animal in the jungle stronger than a man? Yes or no? I will answer that for you and say yes, because that's what they used to put niggas in cages with back in the gladiator days. And some guys came out victorious because they were what? Warriors. That's what we as fight fans want to see. We want to see somebody fight a lion, fight a tiger, fight a bear. Oh my. We want that. We need that in life because it soothes the savage beast. It gives us a bloodthirsty blood quench. And we can see two guys get in there and one is supposed to be the killer and one is the prey. And we see who's the motherfucking victor. And everybody wants to see the underdog win in that situation. So this is where Tank comes in and has an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time. He's a little bitty nigga, but he knocks niggas out. So that right there is his anomaly. He's little, but he knocks niggas out. Now you see big niggas knocking motherfuckers out all the fucking time. That's not nothing new. Hell, they say Rolly is a knockout artist. Blah. But being small, that there shows you why people really fuck with Tank. Not just because he's from, Baltimore and he's from the streets and all that bullshit. No, bro. I promise you that ain't why. These motherfuckers want to see a little bitty motherfucker do something to a big motherfucker. That's just how it is in your mind and your spirit. You can't help yourself. So that's what he got going for him. And Floyd saw that. Floyd small. Floyd picked Tank because he knew he might not be a better boxer than Devin, but Devin, I can put Tank in certain fights and make him look better, but I can do the same thing with Devin, but he won't look as good as Tank because Devin ain't gonna knock motherfuckers out, so I'm gonna invest my money with Tank. Remember that tweet? that Tank put out, talking about the reason why Shakur didn't sign with the PBC, because it was from him, because of him. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, I told him about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason he ain't come to the PBC. Nah, nigga, you told that nigga not to sign to the PBC, so you won't be on the same side of the street with him. That's just my opinion. And you sure don't want to fight the motherfucker. Y'all making all kind of excuses why the man can't get the fight. He should have signed to the PBC. But shout out to Jaleel Hackett. I think I was one of the first motherfuckers asking and putting this nigga on the milk carton, homie. Yes, I was. Timestamps don't lie. Then next thing, that's how I know these big YouTube channels be sneak watching this shit, homie. Cause like a nigga wasn't even trying to like put that out there. I just so happened to just think about Jaleel one day, long time ago, man. I'm like, man, what's up with this Jaleel Hackett nigga? Ain't he on the PBC? It seemed like only motherfuckers get a bag at the PBC. You gotta be a character or a real knockout artist over there, man. And Jaleel a dog, so I was wondering where the fuck he was at, you know? And now everybody looking, now they found Jaleel. I sent an APB out for Jaleel. Hey, shout out to Jaleel. I told you to come on my show. I ain't big, but I'll be sure to make sure that I remember all you mother lovers that took me for granted and didn't hit my mother loving like button and didn't subscribe and took advantage of the fact that I'm a small YouTube channel and put my spirit and your vibe on your show. I give credit when I say shit from other people, like Jess do when he say shit, Ace Money, even for non-country ass. I give everybody their credit, Blue Blood. Everybody saying the same shit though, so it ain't nothing to steal. When I post these Negroes videos, I make sure I put their tag on it. Matter of fact, I make it look like it's they shit. I don't try to hide nothing and crop they fucking label off. When you see me posting a video from YM Sports, you're gonna see YMs, you're gonna see Cigar Talk when I post his video on the screen. You know what I'm saying? If they doing the interview, you definitely gonna see it. But man, fuck, there's a lot of fake shit out here. Just like that Floyd fight. Yeah, man, these guys are sheep though, but I'm not a sheep, so I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm gonna always let y'all guys know how I feel, but it might not be right, but 9 times out of 10, I don't even like opening my mouth unless I seen it analyze the situation, bro. And I just seen Shakur say he didn't get no fucking offer he ain't get nothing back after that first initial meeting. So I ain't see nobody bat it down, so I'm gonna take it as that's what it is, G. If y'all find another source and say he was trying to get $30 million, come let me know. Come let me know when Coach Calvin or Al Heyman or any one of them dudes, man, come out and say, man, we offered that man this and he wanted $30 million. I'm sick of you delusional motherfuckers, man. I have guys coming over here disguising to be neutral and of a steady mind. And as soon as you ask them a question they don't want to answer, they revert right back to the feminine state of mind. Not able to answer yes and no questions. When a man, even a boy, cannot answer a yes or no question, that is an issue to me. Maybe not to you, but it's an issue to me. And I don't like that shit. And it gets me frustrated. It makes me not want to talk. It makes me want to just start, letting you know how I feel. But I do that properly without disrespecting people on my show, unless they get disrespectful to me. Everybody has their own opinion. And I understand there's a lot of mental illness and a lot of, bad teachings out here to our people. And we follow the trend like sheep. You'll walk in the circle 30 hours a day just following the motherfucker in front of you, not knowing that you're supposed to branch off. That's what a sheep do. If a sheep sees another sheep in front of them, they're not going to worry. They're just going to keep following. If that sheep falls off a cliff, he's going to fall off a cliff. and the sheep behind him is going to fall off the cliff. It can be 1,000 sheep, and 1,000 sheep will die because they will follow the ass of the one that is in front of them. These are all facts. Straight up.
My son named Melvin. I got a son, 21 years old.
Fuck Melvin.
Fuck your father.
Hey, can y'all not do this right here?
I don't know you.
Yeah,
you sell weed. I'm a millionaire.
Hey, stop saying
I'm a millionaire.
Stop
I'm a millionaire.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a millionaire.
Shut the fuck up.
How much money you got?
However much you want.
All right, young.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, leave me alone, young. You don't even know me. My son named Melvin. I got a son, 21 years old.
Fuck Melvin.
Fuck your father.
Hey, can y'all not do this right here?
I don't know you.
Yeah,
you sell weed. I'm a millionaire.
Hey, stop saying
I'm a millionaire.
Stop
I'm a millionaire.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a millionaire.
Shut the fuck
How much
up.
money you got?
However much you want.
All right, young.
Let's go.
I'm telling you.
In the what you doing right now? You for the people? Hello? Look at him tipping everybody in the Tucker Madeira.
Yeah, little baby tipping the whole goddamn restaurant.
What you doing?
All them.
He's tipping everybody.
He doing what?
Tipping everybody that works here.
My son named Melvin. I got a son, 21 years old.
Talk shit to boxers.
Fuck your father.
You can't do no Muhammad Ali shit.
I don't know you. You sell weed.
No
I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire.
Shut up. Ass.
Shut up.
Oh, nigga, I'll never fight you.
I'm a millionaire.
How
much money you got?
Said that. You talking about you gonna beat my ass, y'all.
Let's go.
I'm telling you,
I
leave me
never
alone,
fight that nigga.
You don't even know me. My son named
You
Melvin.
can't say you gonna whoop a nigga ass.
I got a son, 21 years old.
Fuck Melvin.
Fuck your father.
Hey, can y'all not do this right here?
I don't know you. You sell weed. I'm a millionaire.
Hey, stop saying
I'm a millionaire.
Huh? According to Leonard Ellaby, nigga, you can't disrespect. If you disrespect, you gets no check. That's what he said. It's gonna be on Tank's terms, nigga. And it's a shame that you can't even talk shit as a boxer no more. You know? You can't say, I'm gonna kick this nigga ass no more, man. I wanna fight this guy. I think I can beat him up. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to say a black fighter ain't got no country behind him. Because that's the worst thing in the world, even though it's the truth, but that let me know what you feel about me. My level of worth to you is a minimum. My level of worth to you is at a minimum. Okay? Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I just peeped that shit. I peeped everything that you guys said is true. You guys reveal yourselves on the regular. Yep. I try to let you guys have it, but I can't. Let me type this in. Ooh, boy. I stayed up late talking shit, but I wasn't live and talk like I wanted to. I wanted to talk about this Coach Calvin situation. He's an issue for me. He has the keys to the streets. He has the ear of Tank Davis, homie. He has the ear of Tank Davis, bro. He can influence this brother. He had him since he was a child. And the state of mind that Coach Calvin has, it show love to his own people. And when I say his own people, the people right there in his immediate circle, bro. Nigga, you supposed to be trying to make that motherfucking Shakur fight. You weren't supposed to be waiting on Pitbull, homie. Tank, you supposed to step up and be like, nah, I don't want no fucking Pitbull. I want Shakur like you said you wanted. You said you wanted to fight Shakur. You said you wanted to shut his fat mouth. I remember, it's true. But, you know, what more can you say, man, from guys that, you know, they don't even know they doing wrong. They don't even know they got a European state of mind. They don't know what that means. You don't know what something means, then you're blind and not even knowing that you're doing something wrong, bro. You know? Like when black mothers whoop their children with switches and extension cords, where does that come from? Where that come from? When you get whooped by a switch or an extension cord when you was little, they don't do that no more because kids are killed their parents. Now they got guns. But back in the days when you get whoopings and you get whooped with a switch or an extension cord, not a belt, but a switch or an extension cord, where that come from? Or a shoe. If your mama ever picked up a shoe and threw it at you or hit you with it, where that shit come from? That come from the slave days, bro. These whippings and these teachings have been taught down from slaves. We got slave mentalities. You have a slave mentality, so you have a slave vocabulary and a slave mentality at the same time. You can't help but to say jigaboo shit like, oh, I hope this nigga don't sell no pay-per-views. Oh, this nigga ain't gonna sell shit. Why you hating on the next man for making some money? You can't never start a business because everybody gonna hate on you and hope you never sell nothing out your store. And everybody gonna come in your store and steal out of it, and you ain't gonna make no profit. Just like Turkey Al-Sheet and all the rest of the fight promoters that go out there and try to put on successful events. When you mother lovers be stealing the signal, like Leonard Ellaby said. So once they steal all the signals, what is a fighter to do? They're gonna have to depend on people that show them love. But goddamn it, people are upset, and people are looking for a way to get the bag because times are hard. We looking for people that's gonna show love out here. Everybody want love, but when you are the type of person that don't want nobody to be successful, that shows me what type of Negro you are. I've never, ever, ever, one day in my entire life, hated on a nigga for getting money and wish any kind of failure on another man for getting money, nigga. I never hate on Devin Haney, even though I don't like him and his fucking father. I never wish this nigga don't sell. I wanted that motherfucking Ryan Garcia fight to fucking sell out the roof, nigga. Same thing with Tank. And I want motherfucking Shakur first pay-per-view to sell out the fucking roof. You niggas gonna be crossing your fucking nuts if they ever get a pay-per-view, and that's the dog ass shit about what I'm talking about, because that's the state of mind of Coach Calvin. Nigga, you ain't got no country behind you, nigga. Why the fuck would we fight you? You ain't nothing but a nigga. Niggas ain't shit. We want to fight Mexicans and white boys because they gonna sell and people gonna come. We ain't got to pay them Migos all that money. You niggas gonna try to price your fucking self out. Well, how the fuck you know Shakur gonna price himself out and your dog ass best team in boxing ain't son shit? Man, he wanted $30 million. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ain't nobody ever, man, ain't nobody asked for no 30 million. Where he did it at? Why ain't nobody saying, hey man, we offered you 30 million, you ain't want to take it? Because soon as they said it was a Tank versus Shakur fight, both of them Negroes came out and said, nah, that's cap. And you gonna dispute that lie? But you ain't gonna dispute the lie that Shakur told, huh? Shakur said y'all ain't son him shit after y'all got in contact with him. You asked if he wanted to fight, he said yeah. But you ain't son shit After that, I ain't heard from you. I'm still waiting by the phone. How long is it gonna take you in Perry? I thought you had the best team in boxing. They on vacation too. Send me some so I can look at it and send it to my lawyer and see if it's right. Well, ain't nobody even did that. This shit is different from Brian Norman and Boots, man. At least Boots sent something to get turned down and a counter offer. Oh, we can kind of work with that. But what's the final offer? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Boots gonna destroy you if he even get in the ring with you. Why you think he really don't want to fucking waste his time sent you that bullshit contract? You ain't nobody, homie. You a good little fighter, but this nigga is next generation level. Different level. And you're gonna get hurt trying to grow off your foolish pride because niggas talking about you. But you know niggas been working you in the gym. You know niggas know your skilo. You a one-trick pony, homie. You got an inside game. But you got to get inside to get on the inside, man. Yes, the fuck you do. And if you can't get on the inside, you're going to get destroyed. And you better not work off the ropes like you did with Giovanni. Because you're going to get destroyed. Boots ain't even really trying to fight you, homie. But he will. Ain't nobody, man, listen. He want Terrence Crawford. So if he want Terrence Crawford, how the fuck is he ducking Brian Norman? So you mean to tell me Brian Norman is better and a bigger threat than Terrence Crawford is, right? That's what you telling me, right? I know that's right. I know that's right. I know you ain't telling me no shit like that, bro. You ain't telling on Rude Exposure no bullshit like that. You ain't trying to make me seem like Boots don't really want it with no fucking Brian Norman. But why would I fight Brian Norman if that's a high risk, low reward? Boots is the A side. If you let Leonard Ellaby tell it, it's all about the A side. Oh, we gonna talk about the A side. Yeah, we gonna talk about the fucking A side, nigga. Yeah, it's on Boots' terms. This man got over 30 fights, more than your favorite boxers. More than my favorite boxer. This man is established, spectacular in the ring. Switched his style up in the Avenesian fight. The opposite of what Terrence Crawford fought Avenesian. Hometown hero, nigga. Philly. A real deal brotherly love type of town, homie. That's turning into a madman Gotham City. It's been like that, though. Y'all forgot about the houses that the police burned down with niggas in them in Philly. Y'all forgot about the houses that the police set on fire in Philly. Yeah, y'all forgot about that. I didn't. Historians ain't doing their job, not me. I'm doing the best that I can, and you ain't hitting my like button. We only dealing with like state of minds over here, so if I only got 4 to 5 likes, that's all the like state of minds out there in YouTube world. That's all that I need. Because I'm going to hurt everybody else's pussy with the things that I say. Because that's what you got. You ain't got no nuts. You got a slit, a part that leaks out when you get mad and shit don't go your way. Yes, you do. I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck Coach Calvin was waiting on Pitbull Cruz fight. Watching like a motherfucker. Talking about he fucked up the bag. Oh, so you done see? Just reveal all your motherfucking hand. You ain't had no intentions on fighting no motherfucking Tank Davis. I mean, no Shakur Stevenson, nigga. And you waiting on Pitbull Cruz to win? Why you waiting on Pitbull Shakur right there? That's why y'all went to the Olympics, to get a little, exposure, right? Wink, wink. Yeah, y'all was running, ducking for cover, homie. An excuse, man. I'm in the Olympics. I ain't studying no fucking Shakur. He fight on free TV. Who the fuck is he? The same motherfucker Floyd Mayweather says little TBE. Y'all hate that, but he been thought that Shakur can beat Tank because he put out a poster saying this should be the fight when he was about to fight Frank Martin. Remember? I remember. I don't forget shit. You see little baby getting everybody $200 for a tip. 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. That's love, nigga. That's turkey. Y'all hate niggas like that. You love them, but you hate them, nigga. Because you'll never be able to do shit like that. Niggas hate shit they can't do, bro. I'm sorry to say it. Niggas hate shit that they can't do. So they see something that Shakur doing, they know they can't do it. Anybody, like I tell children when I first teach them how to fight, because that's all they want to do is throw punches, right? But I don't teach throwing punches when I teach them their stance first, right? And then I teach them how to defend themselves by going backwards. I teach them how to use their feet first. And then once I teach them how to go back on a straight line, I teach them how to pivot. I teach them how to block the punches. I teach them how to move their head. And then I teach them mother lovers how to throw a punch. But while I'm teaching them that, they doing the jab. So the jab is the first punch you teach them. Going back, pivoting, blocking, bobbing, weaving, the basic fundamentals. Then you get to the punches. See, that's what you teach the guys for the front runners. Because the front runners going to come out punching, ain't they? But you teach the defense, don't you? And a lot of you guys ain't got no defense. All you know how to do is swing and punch and try to knock people out. Like the average man that goes out in the streets and get into a street fight. You know? No defensive responsibility. Give me your best shot and let me give you yours. That's what Frank Martin is. Yeah, that's why they picked Frank Martin. This nigga never fought a champion or fought for a title. He was fucking old, just like Tank. Started late. Nigga only had 2 12-round fights. That's a perfect tailor-made fight, nigga. This nigga would have died in the ring with Shakur, man, because he wouldn't have been able to hit him like he was hitting Tank. All that shit would have been missing, bro. Promise you. Got these niggas out here with this money, man, and they just getting out of hand, bro. A lot of niggas ain't supposed to have money. Remember what Dave Chappelle said? They should have never gave you niggas money. Like Rick James, bitch. They should have never gave some of you niggas money. Man, don't you know the crack era and the crack epidemic, when they first started putting crack in the neighborhoods, the government started putting crack in the neighborhoods and giving us guns to sell to fund the fucking war, a Contra? Don't you know niggas that was eating sugar bread every day and wearing their brother shoes when they couldn't fit them no more, and sleeping on the floor with their sisters and their brothers in one bed and eating one meal a day? Once that crack came to the neighborhood, them niggas was making $100,000 a week. These niggas growing up with their mamas, acting like they sisters, bitch ass niggas. Now they getting hundreds and thousands of dollars a week. Niggas that was raised by their mama back in the early 80s. Just like now, these bitch ass niggas raised by their mama and their mama ain't shit. You see it in their blood. You see it in their system. You see it how they act and how they talk, man. You can always tell a nigga that was raised by his mama, especially extra emotional. If you see these extra niggas, like, go to any YouTube channel, man. You see a nigga screaming and yelling and cussing and fussing and all that shit, man. Yeah. That's what the household looked like, and that's what the household sounded like. You know? And my mother seen that shit and sent my dog ass to Chicago to stay with my father for good. Because I was going back and forth every summer. Man, shit, man. I started acting like her. Real violent, real extra emotional. Temper. And a boy can't have a temper because we got testosterone in us. And it's going to end up bad. And it's just done got out of hand now because niggas ain't fighting no more. Niggas is shooting. So back in the days, niggas used to fear more because there wasn't no internet. And you had to talk shit to a nigga face and not over the line. I can't see you. I can call you a bitch ass nigga 30 times in a row. I can do like Southpaw and say, suck my dick and fuck your kids. But I can't reach through this fucking screen and touch you and choke you and shoot you. I gotta do my homework and find you. Then the motherfucker gonna get caught because it's online. But back in the day when you ain't had no fucking internet, you couldn't do that there. You had to say it to a nigga face or behind the nigga's back. That's just the way it was, and that's the way it should be, but it ain't, because a lot of cowards out here are using this social media for protection. Brave enough to talk shit behind the screen and have a letter on their fucking avatar so we can't see nothing about you. No videos, no type of YouTube channel so we can go over and criticize your statements. It's flawed to me. And I see the channels that come over here with the letters on it, but they ain't trolling. I respect that. They just want their privacy. They just want to listen to YouTube. If you coming over here trolling and you just got a letter on your shit, you's a coward. And you probably was raised by a pussy bitch. A punk ass bitch at that. Now, what kind of nigga gonna let you get away with just trolling every day? Man, my son would never do no flaw shit like that because he gonna take after me, nigga. And I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me too. Are you mad at a mother lover for going to get some money? When all Tank Davis do is get the money? Taking money grab fights with Ryan Garcia? Little tune up with Hector? Little money grab fight here, little money grab fight there, little tune up with Pitbull with his hurt hand. A little Frank Martin fight. Front runner, what you called him, Tank. Front runner, that's what you called him, Tank. Him was mad what him did to him in sparring. Yes, him was. But you mad at Shakur for taking a Cordina fight. I want to get a knockout reel too. Why you think Devin Haney took the Ryan Garcia fight? It was a money grab fight, nigga. But it backfired, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yes, the fuck. Y'all thought y'all was going to go in there and dog walk Ryan Garcia because he ain't got nothing but a left foot. But you got caught with it, didn't you? I guess it was the Osterring in the first round that gave him the ability to land that there. Even though you was in the wrong fight range. Like Brian Norman think he gonna get. Brian Norman think he gonna fight Boots and work on the inside on Boots, y'all. That's what he think, y'all. Because that's all y'all say he got, and that's what he do the best. You say he got his inside game, man. He got an inside game. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You stupid ass niggas don't know nothing about. All you want to see is a knockout. You say it ain't a blackout. Coach Calvin, you want to see this fight? You better not want to see Brian Norman versus Boots. Or Boots versus Brian. You better not, nigga. Because you say black on black fights don't sell. You said black on black fights don't sell, nigga. That shit don't even make sense for Boots to try to fight no fucking Brian Norman. He trying to fight Terrence Crawford. What if he lose? Back to square one, nigga. I ain't finna take a risk fighting no motherfucking young nigga out of Atlanta. I ain't even really got no boxing gyms down here. I told y'all about 3, 4, maybe about 6 months ago, matter of fact. Like, that's why I respect the Upton gym. Because nigga down south, man, it's fucked up. You got the white folks in the white neighborhood got their little kung fu gyms and all that shit, man. Niggas can't afford that shit down here. You get a nigga like Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny pulling these niggas out the street for free. They see potential in these little young niggas out there street fighting. They pull them in the gym. Yeah, man, let me teach you something. Ain't none of that shit down here, man. So when you see a nigga like Brian Norman, you be like, oh, wait a minute. He's special. He tough. That's all it is. Because the skill sets don't match. Outside, mid-range, inside. Boots got all that. So if he do get on the inside, I'm pretty sure he can hold his own. But why would I go on the inside with a killer? Oh, because you saw him fight like that with Avenesian? Shut the fuck up. I told you why he did that shit. I wish he'd come out and explain why he did that fight like he did that fight. He wanted to do the opposite of what Terrence Crawford did to Avenesian. Crawford was fighting on the back foot with Avenesian until his glove bust. And the referee said he's going to stop the fight after the round and make you change the glove. And he said, no, I want these gloves. These my special gloves. I got out of the attic. My great-great-granddaddy used to fight with these gloves. I beat him on the wall every day and I put him back in the attic. I had to blow the dust off him. It was a spider on him. Yeah, motherfucker get hit with these gloves, it feel my fist is. I'm just playing, but yeah, once that bitch told him that there, he got to change his glove, he went on and got Avenesian up out of there. No more back foot, shawty. Remember? Y'all ain't got a third eye to go back and watch that fight and see, and then go back and watch the goddamn Boots fight and see why he went and did what he did with the high guard came pressing the whole fucking fight, trying to crush that boy, and he did. He broke him like a toy. Made him stop on the stool. You don't want to get stopped on the stool. That's like a nigga catching you shitting on the toilet and blowing your brains out. You're stuck. You don't want to talk about that type of the game. I'm just seeing shit that other guys don't see and just talking my shit, man. Hit the like button for me. All the big YouTube trying to be sneak watching, man. Ain't that a bitch? I put my eyeballs in everybody's chat when I watch their videos. Let them know I'm there. And I hit the like button. Let them know I'm supporting. More than 9 times out of 10, I didn't subscribe. And if you say some fly shit, I might subscribe to you. All it takes is one motherfucking statement and see where your character and your heart at. If you can make me giggle or laugh, I'm going to subscribe. If you say some real shit, I'm going to subscribe. If you was a fuck nigga, I might subscribe if you entertain me. I subscribe to all different type of flavors on YouTube because I support the people. I ain't the type of nigga be hate. A lot of people try to come on my channel and hate on showbiz for what? That nigga winning, nigga. And he just catering to the Mexicans. Just like Floyd, just like Coach Calvin, just like everybody else. But now all of a sudden, he's a bad guy. Devin Haney did too. Bill Haney had him in Mexico the whole time he was a child, fighting them grown men. Yes, he was. He catered to the Migos too. They got Kermel putting on Mexican shorts that look like a dress. You know, I don't respect that shit. Walking in the ring with sombreros and Mexican color. We ain't got no flag. Where our flag at? What, you gonna wear a football jersey in the ring? Somebody own that team. A whole bunch of slaves killing each other for a little paycheck, and the motherfuckers making billions. You think you getting a lot of money, don't you, Tank? Woo-wee, look, Tank got $30 million. Shut the fuck up, nigga. That ain't shit to them folks. Niggas own Tank for life. Yeah, them motherfuckers, yeah, I got the back end, nigga. Yeah, but they got the back end. 100 years from now, when you niggas dead and gone, they gonna still be making money off Tank Davis, nigga. Putting highlight reels and shit in packages together. You know, like they do Ali. They put a package together in it, you know, on his birthday and shit when he, you know, God bless the dead. Make t-shirts on your 100, man. I got Ali t-shirts still making. They got money. They bought his name, nigga. They bought Ali's name, man. Yeah, man, you niggas ain't getting no money. So why you don't want no other niggas to get no money? You mad at Shakur going to get some money. That's the biggest part of the issue that I'm saying about Coach Calvin, nigga. We ain't got no country behind us, homie. That's some flaw shit to say, man, even if it's true. Because that let me know what you think about me, boy. You don't think shit about niggas. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas hate niggas. Niggas will turn niggas in like Nat Turner, even though it's for a revolution and a good cause. Some dumbass nigga trying to be free. Hey, Master, man, these niggas planning a revolution, and I don't want no parts of this shit. This dumbass nigga, he was the preacher, Nat Turner. You remember him? Oh, no, not Nat Turner. Yeah, they talking about killing you, Missy, and your children, and then running off up north. Oh, no, I don't know. Yeah, just let them go on about the bid. Y'all just go across town, and we ain't gonna be able to kill you, and then catch them in the town when they going around the path over there where Harriet Tubman's supposed to be meeting them at. Oh no, that bitch we trying to catch her too. Yeah, she probably don't come this time. She gonna send somebody, but yeah, that's the route. I'm sick of these niggas trying to get free. They trying to head up there north so they can get some money. And it's good on this plantation. I don't know what's wrong with niggas nowadays. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? You're a good boy. Go on in there and get you a biscuit. I can get a biscuit for real? Oh, shit. Boy, what you doing knocking on the back door like this? Oh, shut up, bitch. Master say I can come in here and get a biscuit. Now, you don't want to piss Master off, do you? Boy, what you done did to get a biscuit? Don't worry about that, mister. Just go on give me a little biscuit and be nice and put a little jelly on it. I shouldn't give you all to go ask Master. You better not ask Master, because then I'm going to tell him you lied. I'm going to tell him you told him that you was lying. Oh, please, here go. I'm going to give you 2 biscuits. Yeah, bitch, and give me some butter and put some jelly on my biscuit. I'm finna go in the backyard where these niggas pitting cotton at and eat this biscuit in these niggas' faces. Nigga. Yeah. Hey, look here, nigga. Pick that cotton a little faster. I bet you want a piece of this biscuit, don't you? Niggas don't eat biscuits. Oh, biscuit eating ass nigga. Fuck you. Yeah. Got me a biscuit. You biscuit eating ass niggas. Yeah, man. Fuck that, man. Y'all gonna turn on the nigga as soon as Tank lose, homie. If Tank was to lose, my nigga, before he fights Shakur, that's all them niggas waiting on, man. They gonna be like, see. instead of wanting to see a rematch and see if it's true. You know, like, look what y'all did to Devin Haney. See? Instead of wanting a rematch to see if it's true. You know it was some niggas like that when Ali got dropped by Frazier, right? Some bitch ass nigga talking about some see. Even though this man was suspended for like 2-3 years of his prime of his life and came back and still went 15 rounds with this nigga. And I think he would have won if it was a 12-round fight. See. Turned right back around, beat the shit out of Foreman. Ali Boombaye. See. That shit don't mean a fuck thing because you lose, homie. It's just the culture today is black community in the boxing fight world. You can't lose. If you lose, you're through. Thanks, Floyd. In the meantime, Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws with questionable victories and a drug cheat. And they love him. He's the face of boxing. Politics. You want these guys to get all the love, but they ain't nobody showing no love to the other guys, the little people, the niggas like you. If a rapper come to your neighborhood right now and just start making it rain, you Negroes will be fighting the bitches to pick the money up. And y'all will call that shit love. And that nigga be recording your dog ass just scrambling and knocking bitches out to pick up the money. You love to scream out the top of your lungs that you rich, nigga. I'm rich, bitch. That's a nigga for you, homie. You know? Look down on niggas and have your nose high up in the air like when you die, you're going to go to heaven and sit right next to Jesus. Or if you do go to hell, you're going to be sitting next to a water cooler with all the ice. And everybody else going to be burning in motherfucking hell while you sitting back chilling with your ice water. And a fucking squeeze of lemon drop in it because you got more money than me. You got a bigger following than me. You want to sit back and watch me from the sideline and not hit my like button. Or even put an eyeball in the chat to let me know the big YouTube channel's listening. I hear your ears wiggling every time I talk. I let the spirits deal with you. They don't hinder me. Whatever's to be will be. But the message will be brought. I will drop the message off every time I get a chance to. Truth and reality got to be respected over here. Do I think Shakur did a bright move by going to Matchroom? No, but nigga, I never made $1 million deal in my life. So why the fuck can I judge and tell this man he did the wrong thing, homie? I wanted him to go to the PBC. Of course, that would have made everything seem like it would be good. But if you got a man that don't want to fight you, I don't give a fuck if you was in his house. You ever fought a motherfucker that ain't never want to fight? And he didn't fight back? What you did? You still beat him, didn't you? Yeah, you did. And you look bad for it, bro. You look bad for beating a motherfucker that ain't want to fight you back, like you was a bully. So you want Shakur to be a bully now. I ain't even in his character. He done called this nigga out, I don't know how many times. And batted down lies. Y'all said it was a Tank versus Shakur fight in November, that fake Twitter page. And they batted that shit down within 5 to 6 minutes, immediately. I ain't heard shit from Tank yet after all these so-called lies that Shakur telling, talking about these niggas ain't sent me shit. Why they ain't bat that shit down, nigga? I know that's right. You ain't finna call me no fucking lie when I sent you a contract and you talking about you wanted $30 million, nigga. It's true. And that's what I would say. But ain't nobody said that shit. And nobody want to respect the fact that these niggas ain't said that shit. And now Shakur like, fuck it, I'm through. I got a Cordina fight, and this bitch ass niggas will pay to talk about he having the baby. Now that's the 3rd time, or the 4th, maybe the 4th or 5th time you done put this fucking fight off with Cepeda and Shakur. You've been using Shakur's name for the longest time, and now all of a sudden, you having the baby. So we gonna fight next year, cool. Who the fuck is Tank finna fight then? Is it motherfucking Baranchek? Is it El Rayo? Is it another negotiation with Loma? Is it Inoue? Is it Teofimo Lopez? Is it what? Who? We don't know, do we? It's fake media. Ain't nobody know shit. And the fact that we don't know shit is a reason that I'm gonna criticize and analyze. Because silence speaks a volume. When a motherfucker telling you ain't sent me shit. Everybody around here calling you duck season. I got the hashtag duck season, nigga. We trying to pull it out you, nigga. Tell the world, nigga, that y'all sent that man something, bro. Tell the world y'all sent Shakur a fucking contract, man, so we can shut the fuck up and y'all can make fun of me. Y'all can make fun of me. See, rule exposure. I told you, Tank, nigga. I told you, Tank sent him something. I told you he did, nigga. You dumb, nigga. I told you, Tank sent him something, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. You'll never get nothing right on your YouTube channel, nigga. Tell my Tank David a duck, nigga. You dumb, nigga. Everybody you fuck with and listen to you and follow you dumb, nigga. Dumbass niggas. Everybody listen to Rule Exposure, dumb as fuck. See, I told that nigga wanted $30 million, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. The fuck is you talking about? Denounce that shit in the name of Jesus. Right now, man. You niggas are liars, man. Don't you know you fry and burn in hell for that shit? You don't believe in God. My bad. I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing else from Coach Calvin. I don't want to hear nothing else from Coach Kenny. He's a troll. And Coach Calvin is one of them old motherfuckers back in the slave days that was always at the church and lying and acting like he was the best thing on the goddamn plantation. As soon as motherfucking master turned his head, he back to cussing this bitch out. Shut your ass down, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Cal. God! Shut the fuck up. I seen you looking at that nigga out there picking that cotton, nigga. I don't look good. Watch out. I'm gonna make a muscle. Look. Hey, Calvin, what you doing in here yelling? Oh, nothing, master, man. We just having fun. I was just acting, playing a little joke or two. Wait, what's going on there, Doctor? What you got? I see a nice little suit that you got on there, boy. Oh, yeah, we're going to the church. I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate how you handle these niggers on the field. Oh, you ain't got to worry about nothing with me. You ain't got to worry about nothing with me. I'm the best nigga you ever bought. You hear me, master? I'm the best nigga in the whole entire world. I'm so good. I'm finna do a dance for you. Watch this. Yeah, mammy. Oh, you gonna have to do that at the family reunion. I sure will. I got my fiddle. I got a fiddle. I'm gonna play my fiddle, and I'm gonna tap my feet, and I'm gonna do all the new dance. I made a new dance for you. I'm gonna keep on making dance for you, master. Ah, that's right, Cal. All right, now you take it easy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell the miss I say hey. Yeah. See, bitch, you almost got me killed. Get your ass over there. I'm sick of this shit. Every time you over here making it hard for me, and then master almost caught me choking your dog ass out. I hate niggas. I'm gonna go over on the next plantation and get little Missy pregnant because she light-skinned it. And we can have some pretty baby with some light-colored eyes. See, master, that's his baby. And she liked it me. She told me she liked it me. And I'm gonna go over there and get me a light-skinned baby on you. Yeah, I'm sick of these dark-skinned babies. They ain't got no good hair. They ain't got no good hair. You ain't got no, look at your nappy-ass head, bitch. I'm gonna call my new baby Southpaw. Yeah, to talk about all you nappy head, did you? Get your ass in there and cook me something. Hey, I meant to tell you something. Oh, man, I got slob on my mouth. Hey, master, I ain't know you was over there at the door. Jesus, I made up a new dance. It's called the dog. The atomic dog. Oh, I know I heard you growling in here. That's why I came back. Oh, no, it's just a dance, master. It's just a little dance. Do the dance, baby. No, that ain't a dance, baby. Oh, man, she just playing. She just playing acting like a hurt dog. Bitch, you better stop. Bark like a dog, bitch. Bark like a dog, I kill you. See, master? Now do the dance. Yeah, you see my baby. You want him? No. Why would you ask me that? I'll be back later on. Yeah, nigga. Hell you talking about? Send the fucking contract, nigga. That's all I got to say. And we don't want to hear nothing else. Nigga. What are you talking about?
Hey, can y'all not do this right here? I don't know you. Yeah, you sell weed. I'm a millionaire. Hey, stop saying I'm a millionaire. Stop yelling I'm a millionaire. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm a millionaire. Shut the fuck up. How much money you got? However much you want. All right, young. Let's go. I'll tell you.
In the what you doing right now? You for the people? A lot. Look at him tipping everybody in the Tucker Madeira. What you doing?
He's tipping everybody.
He doing what?
Tipping everybody that works here.
My son ain't Melvin. I got a son, 21 years old.
Fuck Melvin.
Fuck your father.
Hey, can y'all not do this right here?
I don't know you.
Yeah.
But once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
that's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. So that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for in his last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Get your hand down.
nigga. Stay still, nigga. Stay still. Referee. Yeah, nigga. Why you did that? Oh, come on, man. Be still. Don't nobody want to fight that. Don't nobody want to fight nobody like that. We need boxers that's gonna, make us look good in the ring. Like, why would I put Tank in a position like that? You fight somebody gonna run all day and then hit him with shit that don't even hurt. Yeah, he gonna be hitting him and shit, but this shit ain't gonna hurt. And like, man, come on, man. Oh, you ain't gonna let me hit you? Oh, come on, man. That shit don't hurt. You ain't gonna let me hit. Then when the 12th round come, then you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see what Tank made of. And that's gonna be that. Because he gonna have to get a knockout. But until then, I got faith in Tank. I know that he'll get in the 12th round. And Coach Calvin ain't even gonna have to tell him. Coach Kenny ain't even gonna have to tell him. They ain't even gonna have to say, man, you gotta go out there and get him, man, you down in the fight. Tank gonna already know. If Tank will kill him. Tank gonna go in the 12th round. If he down and losing, and he know he losing, he got a swole face. You know, he had a baked potato on the side of his face when he fought Frank Martin. But if he was ever fight Shakur, we take. If he ever fight Shakur, hey, turn that camera on. What I said, turn the camera on. I said turn the motherfucking camera off, man. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Did I say Shakur ain't never gonna Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur? Rewind that shit and make sure I ain't said that. Because if I did, you gonna have to cut that out. I don't give a fuck about the money. But it's true shit, nigga. Man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Yeah, I said it, nigga. This shit better not be recorded, nigga. You know what time it is. But like I said, nigga, Tank ain't never gonna fight no fucking Shakur. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I get his fucking money back. You better take that off the fucking tape right now.